In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Notion automation in. We'll go through the full setup process together, from starting a new workflow to testing it and turning it on. If you're new to N8n, don't worry. This process is very beginner friendly, and once you understand the basic structure, you can reuse the same approach for many different automations. To begin, open N8n and create a new workflow. This gives you a blank canvas where you can build your automations step by step. Workflows in N8n are made up of connected nodes, and each node handles a specific task. Starting with a clean workflow helps you clearly map out what should trigger the automation and what action should happen next. Next, add a Notion node to the workflow. This node is what allows N8n to communicate with your Notion workspace. Once it's added, you'll be able to choose what kind of task you want Notion to perform, such as creating a database item, updating one, or reading information from an existing database. After that, connect your Notion account using an integration token. This token acts as the secure link between N8n and Notion. As you set this up, make sure your integration has permission to access the database you want to work with. If N8n connects successfully but your database doesn't appear, it usually means the database hasn't been shared with the integration yet. Now choose the Notion database you want to automate. This is the database where your workflow will either send information, update records, or pull data from. Take a moment here to confirm you've selected the correct database, since many Notion workspaces contain multiple pages and databases with similar names. Once that's ready, add a trigger. This is what tells the workflow when to run. You can use a form submission, a schedule, a webhook, or an app update, depending on your use case. The trigger is the starting point of the automation, so choose the one that best matches how you want the process to begin. Then set the action in the Notion node. This is where you define exactly what should happen inside the database. For example, you might create a new item, update an existing one, or read database entries. Make sure the fields are mapped carefully so the right data goes into the right place. Before finishing, test the workflow to make sure the automation works. This step is important because it helps you catch errors early and confirm that the trigger and Notion action behave as expected. When everything looks correct, activate the workflow. Once it's active, N8n will run the automation automatically based on the trigger you configured. And that's it. Your Notion automation is now ready to go.